Hello friends, my name is Tushar Srivastav. Welcome to ATS Learning Solutions. Friends, in this video I will be teaching what is while loop and why we use while loop. So friends, first is what is while loop and second is why we use and where to use. So friends, these are the three questions I will be answering and I will be showing one demonstration regarding this. So friends, as I said, what is while loop? While loop is a condition statement which is used let me give an example to explain this. Suppose I want to print a number which is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. I want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this order. So there is one thing I can do. I can write console.writeLine 5 times to print this, or what I need to do, friends, to in order to implement this, there is a loop which are available. First is while loop, another one is do while loop, and third one is for loop, and the fourth one, which is very important and were introduced only in C sharp, which is for each loop. We will be discussing all other three loops in the coming videos. Okay friends, so if I want to do this, I need to use while loop. Okay, what is while loop? Which is, it's a condition statement which is used to execute blocks again and again or certain number of time, which is the time duration which is given already, which is, I can say, is a predefined. Okay, so friends, second thing, why we need to use this? To the answer is to reduce the size of the code. Okay, why? Because if I'm writing a control.writeLine, let's suppose if I want to print this 5 times a number, a 1 2 3 4 5, or let's say I need to print something 5 times, which is 1 1. Okay, so it's not 2, it's 1. If I want to print this, I need to use the same statement again and again, one to the other or one to the next, to print this. To reduce the code, we use loops and while loop also, where we use wherever it's required, wherever we need to implement this. So let me quickly pull up my Visual Studio, friends, for you. Let me create a project for you, friends. And how to create a project? Go to files, new, and we need to go to projects. Fine. On the left hand side you will find a template, and the template we need to select Visual C Sharp, and from the center we need to select console application, and then I need to give my meaningful name. I will be giving while loop demo. This is the name of my project I will be using. Okay, this is loop. Okay, I will be using. Let me click OK. Okay friends, so let me delete this line. Let me do this also, because it's not required to know right now. I will be discussing in a great details in my coming video tutorials. So friends, in this case, let me first show you. Let me pull up my notepad again. The syntax would be, while inside this I will be writing our statement. So friends, in this case, what we are doing, this is a while loop. Inside this, we will be writing condition, whatever condition we need to write. Suppose if I want to run this while loop or certain statement, if I have to run certain statement, I will be writing in this place. I need to tell how many times this particular loop need to run. So I need to mention over here, and I need to tell which statement I need to run how many times. Okay friends, let me quickly come to my Visual Studio. First I will be taking one integer value, which will be int. I will initialize to 10. Oh sorry, I will initialize to 0, and I want to print a number 1 to 10. Okay friends, if I want to print a number 1 to 10, I need to give it as 1. Okay, so inside a while loop, which is the, I am using while keyword, and inside this I will be writing one condition, and after condition I will be giving this angular bracket which says which statement you want to print. I want to print console.writeLine, and I want to print this particular I. So if I want to print I. Okay, so I can just simply write this, and inside this I'll be telling if I is less than 10, and if I is less than 10, then only it will come inside this loop and he will execute this, and I need to increment each and every time when I will be printing this. And outside, what I will be doing, outside I will be just writing console dot read line to halt the screen in the last. Let me quickly save this program and let me explain once again what this program will be doing. So friends, this program will be doing, first it will initialize I is equal to 1. So it means first time the program will run, I value will be 1. And second, when it will come here and will check whether I is less than 10, definitely friends, I is less than 10, it will come inside and it will print I on my screen. And it will be, cursor will be blinking on the second side. So output would be look like, first it will print 1 and cursor will be blinking on the second line. Why friends? Because I am using right line. So friends, second time, if you can see here, I plus plus, which says increment the value by 1. This is an increment operator friends. I plus plus, it means it need to increment the value by 1. So friends, it will come down and it will jump back to the while and will check whether I is less than 10 or not. And this time friends, it was starting, it was 1 and it increased to 2. So now this time it will be printing 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it will come to end. After 9 it won't print, because friends, if the value increase to 10, if the value increase to 10, it won't print anything, because it will directly break and it will come and it will run this line which says console.writeLine. I will be getting only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last value will be 9. Let me quickly save this program and let me run this. See friends, as I said, the output would look like something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the cursor is blinking. What if I need to print 10 also? So friends, let me quickly write equals to, it says whether I is less than 10 or it's greater than, it's equals to 10. Friends, as I have discussed earlier also, the same time I value cannot be less than and equal to 10, because if the value is 10, definitely is not less than 10, it's equals to 10, as you can see. And if the value is less than 10 or greater than 10, the both condition cannot be implemented same time. Very good friends, let me quickly save this program again by going to the taskbar toolbar, and I will be running this program again, and I will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last value is 10. Very good friends. So what we have learned today is while loop, why we need while loop, what is while loop, and what's the use. So let me quickly tell you once again what is while loop. It's a conditional loop. What while loop will be doing, it will be running certain statement. In this case, my statements are these two lines. Let me bring it to center so that it will be easy for you people to see. Let me quickly zoom in. Console, and these two lines, it will be running 10 times. Friends, if I have to print the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 1 to 10, if I want to print, I need to write 10 lines of code. To reduce this, I am using while loop. What's the function of while loop? While loop always check condition first and it will implement. If I give a real-time example, let's say I have to pay somebody 10 rupees for 10 days. So what I will do, while I am giving 10 rupees to 10 days to person, I have to give to only 10 days. It is not compulsory after that or before that I have to give. Let me pull up my Visual Studio. What if I have to pay 10 rupees for 1 day, 10 rupees for second day, 10 rupees for third day, and so on. If I have to pay, so it is somewhere around 10. Okay, so it's 10 now. So friends, if I have to pay 10 rupees to some person to 10 days, So same task I have to repeat for 10 days, I will be using while. I will check every day whether I have given, whether the day is less than or equal to 10 or not. For 10 times it will be running this application and I will be getting same output. So this is a use of while. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.